All right, Shalom. First and foremost, want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh Bashim Yamshai Bashim Kakadash. Shalom, brothers. Salaki, let me get the camera right. Let me check the sound. All right, Shalom, brothers. Just wanted to give a few words on the fear of the Lord. Um, basically, um, I had a dream. I won't get into the specifics of the dream. All right, I won't get into the specifics of the dream, but through the Spirit, I had a dream where essentially I was going about, my everyday life, and out of nowhere, I was put in a series of scenarios in which I was basically going to be killed. Like, I was basically, you know, the Lord had put, a death angel, if you will, or put the spirit on particular individuals to out of nowhere, okay, just, be in the spirit to take my life, and send me to the spirit realm, you know. And essentially how it went was I was, at the store, and out of nowhere, well, before I even came across anybody, essentially what had happened was, for whatever reason, I was kind of defeated in the spirit. I was kind of, in that woe is me spirit, which is a demon, because at the end of the day, the scriptures talk about how the Lord, he already got the victory. All right, Yahweh already got the victory. He conquered death, right? So starting off in the dream, I was in, kind of a down spirit, and like the thought had came across my mind, you know, like that, sometimes you can get thoughts, like you want to go back to the spirit world, like fuck this place, fuck this place, I'd rather be in the spirit. And basically that's what I was thinking in the dream. And I was thinking that, and then I got out of my car and I'm going into the store, and out of nowhere, random dude basically whips out a gun before I can, react to anything, and he holds it up to my head, basically. He holds it up to my head out of nowhere, and I'm, your natural reaction, is just like, oh shit, but through the spirit, I could tell in the dream that I had gotten exactly what I asked for. You know what I mean? I was complaining, and the Lord put the spirit right then and there. I mean, almost instantaneously on a individual, you know, to basically take my life. And that's when I was like, shit, like, then I started, praying and asking how about Shemi, I'll try to spare me, you know, out of nowhere, so I'm basically negotiating my life with this guy. But really it wasn't the guy, really it was the spirit of the Lord. It was the spirit, you know. How about Shemi Al-Shai sent a death angel on this dude to put me to death right after I started complaining, you know. So that happens, the dude ends up letting me go for whatever reason. And, then I end up going into the store, going about my business. And the same thing happens as I'm coming out the store. Same thing all over again. Out of nowhere, another person pulls out a gun, all right, and basically puts me in like the same scenario, you know. So it happens twice. And again, I'm not going to go into all the details because I don't remember all the details. I typed some of it in my notes. But that happens. That wasn't the only time that happened. Right after that happened, I guess fast forward later, and I don't know where I was at, but I was at a guy's house, I don't even know who the guy was, Jake. And we're sitting outside on this patio, just chilling and talking. And then out of nowhere, same exact scenario. So 3 times in this dream, it was like back to back to back. Basically, Yahweh Shem Yahushua was showing me that at any moment he could put the spirit on anybody to fucking kill you, man. To blow your damn brains out. So it made me think about being more grateful. It made me think about being more thankful, right? And really meditate on the fear of the Lord, right? The scriptures talk about the fear of the Lord thoroughly, and we're in the times where we know a lot of death is coming. We know a lot of guys are getting ready to be put to death. We know a lot of people are getting ready to be put in very traumatic situations. So the scriptures talk about, Psalms 100, for example, enter into thy gates with thanksgiving, right? So just wanted to share that. You know what I mean? I'm speaking to myself first and foremost. Like, this shit is not a game, man. This shit is not a game. And we gotta go harder. I gotta go harder. Because now it's crunch time. It's crunch time, man. The Lord is near, man. He's here. All right. So Lord's willing, this was edifying. Just wanted to share that real quick, briefly. I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to you. How Bashem Yahushai, Bashem Kakudah, Shalom.